guys, happy Vlogmas day 13. My mom and I watched The Holiday last night and I was like so tired. I was like falling asleep, and so went to bed at like 11 and I was like, great, I'll wake up early. And then I woke up at 9 because it was raining all night, and this literally, I remember the time this happened to me in France too. It was like raining all night and at one point my earplug fell out. And then it just like messed up my sleep because I couldn't sleep because I could like hear it. And then I finally found it and put it back in and went back to sleep. But then I slept until 9. And I finished editing and put up Vlogmas Day 10. And now I just finished editing Vlogmas Day 11 and it's exporting. I think I forgot when I was like, oh, December's gonna be chill. I forgot that I would be editing a video every day. Like, it's not chill, okay? Like, there's nothing chill about that. I was gonna write my Christmas cards today because I didn't write them yesterday. I was gonna submit my application for teaching abroad, but I'm still waiting on one of my recommender letters, so I can't. And I started cleaning up my room. Believe it or not, this looks better than it did. There's still stuff everywhere, but there's less stuff. We decorated the tree yesterday, and even before that, my back had started bothering me. I think I already explained this last night, but when I was working out, which I hardly ever do, anyway, I like broke something in my back and it has really been aggravated, so I'm gonna put a heating pad on it again, I think, before I talk to Maggie. We're gonna catch up and I would love to talk to her about Evermore. And I started watching Bonnie and Emily's reaction video. It's like an hour and 40 minutes, so I don't think I can watch the whole thing today, but it was so funny. Like, I love them. Emily's reactions, the way she screams is literally so funny. And they pointed out, so I knew this sounded familiar. Nobody No Crime was giving me Carrie Underwood vibes, but I didn't realize that it actually sounded like the verses sound like Before He Cheats. Like, I did not realize that. I was just like, oh, like, conceptually it reminded me of Two Black Cadillacs, but the verses, that's why it sounds so familiar. Like, it's not just country vibes, it is specifically Before He Cheats vibes. And then the other thing I realized, which I don't think a lot of people are going to make this connection because I don't know how many people listen to this group, but have you ever heard of Nako and the Medicine for the People, which Maggie listens to them, so I think I'm going to ask her about this. There's this song, I forget what it's called, but I knew Champagne Problems reminded me of something. It's from their latest album, I think. Yeah. Give it all. You broke the night train for a reason. Like that, I don't know. It's not like exact, but I think it's the same chord progression too. I think that's a really common chord progression because I was thinking that's the same one in All Too Well and Betty. Okay. Anyway, that's the update for now. I was like, I don't have that much stuff to do this weekend. And then here we are. It's Sunday and I'm not gonna get everything done. Funny how that happened. It's okay. I just really wish my back wasn't killing me right now. I really wanted to do some yoga today. I don't know if I'll end up getting to it. Exercise. Who needs that? I don't know if it's just gonna hurt my back more. Okay, so I dusted and I did some yoga before actually, and it was really nice. I wasn't sure that I would end up getting to it, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna make the time. And I turned off the main lights, just had my twinkle lights on. I didn't follow a video, I just literally did my own flow to a Vinyasa playlist that I had saved from my yoga teacher at CSULB. I like follow her on Spotify and have all her playlists because they're a fire. And it was really, really nice. I did it for about 30 minutes, just kind of, I was really impressed with what I came up with, honestly. I just went with it and just kind of made the flow up as I went, and it was just really nice and peaceful. But I did a couple posture exercises. We had a sushi burner, which was amazing. I was researching how to make your own audio for TikTok because I've been so frustrated that I can't figure it out. Like, I wanted to point out, which I'll actually tell you guys this now because I made this really cool discovery. There's this part in Marjorie on Evermore that sounds exactly like August. I also sound recorded myself singing All Too Well, and then also Betty over Champagne Problems to send to Maggie because we were talking about earlier and I wanted her to hear that they had the same chord progression. Part when it says, "And if I didn't know better, I'd think you were talking to me now." It sounds the same as back when we were still changing for the better, wanting was enough. It is that same tune. I haven't finished watching Bonnie and Emily's video, so they might have pointed that out too. I figured that out on second listen of that song. Anyway, yeah, so I wanted to make an audio for that, and I also, like, there was this really entertaining video where someone was like parts of Taylor Swift songs that cure my depression or parts of songs in general, and I wanted to do that for my Nightwish account, but I like didn't understand how to like put multiple songs together, and I looked up the sounds on TikTok, and like they have the songs, but it's only the first 30 seconds of it, and that's not what I want to use. So from what I found, you literally have to make your own, which I know how to do that. Like if I have the songs on my computer, I can just put them into my video editing system because it also edits, you know, audio, and just export it as an MP3 file and email it to myself. I was just really hoping there was an easier way, but I guess not. So that'll be my project for this week. I know that it's like a waste of time, but I just want to do it because I think it would be funny. And yeah, so I'm gonna prep for work now. I think I'm gonna end this off here. For the day. I don't think I vlog very much, so I'll just attach tomorrow to this, so see you tomorrow. Okay, just kidding, I'm not signing off for the day. I had the craving to play the American Girl pet sledding game, and when I went on their site, they'd like taken off all of the good games, and I found it on another site, but like literally all of their games are like new and like not what they were before, and I'm still like an American Girl regular. Like I go onto their site to play the game sometimes. Like what the heck, American Girl? Like why did you take them all off? I am so confused. Like Samantha's blueberry muffins, Jess's waterfall, the like Hawaiian one where you build the stuff. I feel like I'm describing these really badly. I don't remember what character it was, but it was like really hard. There's like these like operations, like people are trying to carry things around and you have to like put stuff so that they can get from point A to point B. Like my brain just doesn't work like that, but it was like really fun to try and do it. And like Julie's Starry Night with like the dragon and Kit's scooter one. I'm just in shock that they took all of them off. And I liked some of the pet ones too. I think Netapet's been gone for a while. This one's actually really stupid, but it's kind of addicting. I wonder if you can find Netapet on another site. Because I really liked that one. It's not actually like a skill game, it's just like you create pets and then you just like feed them and stuff. And you can play like give them toys and stuff. I don't know. But in this game, if you haven't played it, you're basically just sledding down a hill and trying to get presents that have points and stuff in them and avoid the rocks. So it's pretty simple. Hey guys, happy Vlogmas day 14. I meant to talk to you earlier, but I just kept not getting to it. It was a fairly chill day at work. There were some rough moments, but we got through it. Yeah, I wrote like this really extensive to-do list for myself today, and I really don't feel like doing any of it. What else is new? And I filmed a couple TikToks, and yeah, that's been my day. I might try to get something done, but I have a really busy day at work tomorrow, so I have to start preparing even earlier so that I can get it all done, and I really want to try to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight because I haven't been doing very well at going to bed at a reasonable time. I made one TikTok, but I meant to plug my phone in, that is duetting this girl. I will find her username, Kenzie Soleil, because she made this video about like all of her Taylor Swift skips, and everyone is literally shitting on her in the comments. Like, you're a fake fan, like, you can't have this many skips, blah blah blah, and it's like, why is everyone hating on her for this? Like, do I skip the same songs that she does? Not all of them, but like, I just, people are so toxic. Because she was saying like how Evermore is like her favorite album, because to her it's like a no skip album. When she has skips on the other albums, everyone's like, oh, but like Reputation in 1989 and blah blah blah, like those are no skip albums. And she's like, no, I do skip songs in those. And everyone's like getting mad at her. Like, I just really, why is everyone acting like this? So I was making a duet and I was gonna put like my skips and stuff and say that you can have songs that you skip. And it doesn't mean, and she even said that, like, it doesn't mean that you necessarily dislike the songs. Like for me, some of them I dislike them, and some of them it's just because it's not really my vibe, or it's just like it doesn't fit with the rest of the album. Like I always skip Soon You'll Get Better on Lover, just because when I'm listening to Lover I want to jam out and that song is a jam. Sometimes I skip the song Lover when I'm listening to Lover because it's slower and I just want to go into the faster songs, you know? Like, it doesn't mean you dislike it. Sometimes it does, but like, I just don't feel like listening to it, or like, I don't know. I just don't like that people are saying that like you have to do a certain thing to be a fan. Like I can honestly say there is no artist where I like all of their songs. Taylor Swift is my all-time favorite singer and I do not like all of her songs. I'd say out of every artist that I like, she is the one that has the most percentage out of her songs that are ones that I like, which is why she's my favorite singer. But I don't know. People are annoying. Anyway, that's that. So let me know if you agree, because I really think that it doesn't make you any more or less of a fan, that if you have songs that you skip or songs that you flat out dislike. It's okay. Okay? Anyway, that's all for now. Gonna hopefully go for a run too and do some exercise. Hey guys, happy Vlogmas Day 15. I was actually not planning on vlogging today because I thought it was just gonna be like a super busy day at work, and I slept terribly last night, so I thought I was gonna feel awful all day, but I actually didn't. So here we are. I actually had a pretty good day. I felt yesterday I had like the worst afternoon slump, and so I thought today I would too, but I actually felt really awful this morning and then felt better as the day went on. So that's a new one. Finished all my work. Work, like, for the most part, actually went really well today, so that was really nice. And yeah, I've just been listening to Evermore a lot. I'm gonna go for a walk. It's so nice outside. Nice as in cloudy. Really excited. And, well, I was gonna talk about Evermore and Taylor Swift, but I also got this package from Hallie. I don't know what it is, so thought I'd open it for you guys. Feels like it's like a book, maybe. I can't open it. There's too much tape. Oh my god. How am I supposed to open this? There. I've got it. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cute! Wow. Aww. I saw this book and thought of you. I was right. The cover looked like my aesthetic? Okay, we'll see. Inside has some fun facts that interest you, but mostly I thought it could be a cute decoration. Love. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love this. This is totally me. It's me. It's my Instagram name. Oh my gosh. No, I love this. This is so cute. So it'll be like hummingbird facts. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. Love. I will use this as a decoration, and I will read the fun facts. Thank you, Hallie. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to talk about is Evermore and the development of my favorites. Evermore itself is the one that I keep not getting to because it's at the very end of the album. But yeah, Champagne Problems is just like by far my number one. Like, I just listened to that song on repeat, and it is devastating. And someone pointed out that it's like, it could be about Rory and Logan. And then someone else pointed out that it could be like Lorelai and Max. And I was like, ooh. For both those situations, it works so well. I actually cannot. Second is, I think, or no, my top 3 did shift. Second is still Happiness, but I would say third now is Gold Rush instead of No Body, No Crime. I really like Gold Rush. I'm like kind of obsessed with it. And for all the people claiming that it's about Harry Styles, no, it's not. Taylor Swift would not use gold to describe anyone except Joe, okay? Like, it literally says, I don't like that anyone would die to feel your touch. Everybody wants you. Everybody wonders what it would be like to love you. Like in Lover, when she says, I'm highly suspicious that everyone who sees you wants you. It's about Joe, okay? It's like gorgeous. Like having a crush on him and having a daydream about him before they got together. She would not use gold to describe someone else. Gold has always been about Joe. Deep blue, but you painted me golden. One single thread of gold tied me to you. I could go on. Like, it is all about him, okay? No, just everyone needs to stop with that theory. But yeah, and then 'Tis the Damn Season keeps rising on my list. It is so good. No, I still love No Body, No Crime. That song's perfect. I really like, what was the other one? Long Story Short is such a bop. Like, that is going on my Taylor Swift Jam Sesh playlist. Love it. Still really not a big fan of Closure. The melody's kind of cute, but the background music just turns me off of it. It's not one that I would probably listen to a lot. Whoops, I just started playing Long Story Short again. It's so funny, the very beginning of Long Story Short, like the doo sounds like August, and then the sounds like Last Great American Dynasty, and then it goes into the melody, which is different, but oh, I love all little connections, like the background of Ivy sounds like a background of Invisible String. Love, love, love it. Oh my gosh. And my favorite lyrics are still the lyrics from Happiness. I think I feel a Taylor Swift video coming, like, on this channel, because I'm going to try to focus on metal, at least for now, on my other music channel. Like, I want to make some kind of Taylor Swift ranking something or other. I'll try to do, like, a breakdown review video of this album like I did for Folklore, too, once I, you know, have internalized it more. But, yeah, so I was looking at, I had written down, a while ago, I had written down my tiers. I did tiers 1 through 5, 10 songs each of what my favorites were. And now I have to put this new album into it. It had changed anyway, I feel like. Like, I don't know that I would 100% agree with this, and this was like, maybe like in August or September that I did this. But I said my top 10 were Death by a Thousand Cuts, Cornelia Street, All Too Well, I Almost Do, Holy Ground, Forever and Always, August, Illicit Affairs, Enchanted, and Sparks Fly. And I think the only change I'd make to that is I would move Cornelia Street down and put Cardigan in the top tier, because that one really has moved up for me. I still love Cornelia Street, but I think that would be like second tier now. And then I also forgot that Last Kiss existed when I was making this, so there's 11 songs in tier 2. Because Last Kiss is actually perfect. But now Champagne Problems, like, I know for a fact will be in my top 10. It is. But I don't want to like redo this whole thing yet, because I need to have more time with this album so I can like actually put it back in here and like think about it. Everyone's like posting stuff on TikTok about it, and I really want to make my like favorites video and stuff. I could try to do a top 10. I don't know which one to move out of here though. And I think I said my all-time favorite was Death by a Thousand Cuts a couple days ago, but I think after further contemplation it is still Holy Ground, which is what I said it was in that video a while ago. That I did like the Taylor Swift tag like 3 years ago or something. I think it's still Holy Ground. Like, if you really ask me to pick just one, but really those top 10 are tied. They're all tied. Everyone sleeps on I Almost Do. I think it is almost as good as All Too Well. And those used to be my favorite lyrics, and I Can't Say Hello to You and Risk Another Goodbye. But then Illicit Affairs took that spot. I would say my favorite lyrics are the Illicit Affairs bridge, and then the Cardigan bridge, and then the Happiness lyrics, and then the I Almost Do. But she has so many good lyrics, like, it is so hard to pick. I kind of want to write out, like, well, I'd have to do, like, top 30 songs. I can't just give my top 10 songs. That leaves out so many. I could do, like, top 30 songs, top 10 bridges, top 10 lyrics for a video. I think that would be fun. But yeah, let me know what your favorite song is off of Evermore so far. I know that Champagne Problems is going to be it for me. Like, that is my favorite, and I feel like that's kind of basic, like everyone is saying Champagne Problems is their favorite, but it's because it's the best, okay?